When in 2022 Gucci launched its first ever pet collection, introducing specially designed accessories and items for cats and dogs, it marked huge changes in the luxury industry. You see, no longer than 10 years ago, no one would ever imagine a luxury brand making pet clothes and earning from $500 to $10,000 on each sold accessory, because it would destroy a brand's reputation. But now every brand from Louis Vuitton and Prada to Hermes and Goyard launches special pet collections. The question is, how did it come to this? What has changed on the market so drastically that Gucci went from high fashion clothes to dog harnesses and pet carriers? And who buys Gucci's $7,500 dog bed? So in this video you're going to learn what has changed in our world that made luxury pet collections possible and how much luxury brands earn on our beloved furry friends. And if you are new to the channel, my name is Lisa. This is Stolbova Brand, Luxury Strategy Explained. I share weekly insights on luxury branding, so hit the subscribe button and let's begin. All luxury brands are now presenting pet accessories and even special clothing collections for people's furry little fellas. As you can imagine, the prices are consistent with the luxury segment, so no wonder Gucci's dog couch costs $7.5 grand. However, this situation became a market reality not so long ago and marked a significant shift in our society, highlighted by the pandemic. There are three types of pet products from luxury brands, created for three different purposes: as a luxury for oneself, as a luxury for others, or status-driven luxury, and as an extent of a luxury brand. Each type of luxury pet product represents a different perception of an animal. Some think of cats and dogs as their companions, and some as their accessories. So let's break it down step by step. First, the concept of luxury for oneself is the fundamental characteristic of luxury. It means that luxury is an access to pleasure. People buy expensive brands to treat themselves, to feel better. And as Jean-Noël Frère put it, luxury should have a very strong personal and hedonistic component. Otherwise, it is no longer a luxury, but simple snobbery. And many people find this hedonistic component in treating their beloved pets, while luxury brands just respond to the growing demand for luxury pet accessories. And here is why. The most affluent demographics targeted by luxury brands today are the millennials from 25 to 40 years old. And millennials are known to be career-oriented, with a priority to build a fortune before taking responsibility for creating a family. This particular generation is not rushing to have babies, since they have experienced the world's largest economic shocks: 9/11 in 2001, the economic crisis of 2007 and 2008, and the global recession. And since raising a child is significantly more expensive than taking care of a pet, millennials satisfy their need to build meaningful connections and take care of someone by adopting cats and dogs as the part of their family. Pets provide emotional support and a feeling of companionship by taking the role of a baby in the modern family. Many young people in China and South Korea will rather adopt a dog than have a baby due to the high cost of living and housing problems. You're more likely to see a young couple walking on Sunday with a tiny dog in a stroller in Seoul than with an actual baby. The global pandemic only increased this trend as people spent more time home and dealt with their concerns about the future by seeking emotional support from their pets and began to invest more money into home accessories and pet care products. The point is, pets play a role of the furry baby for their human parents, and as we know, parents do absolutely anything to make their children happy and spare no expenses. Such a humanization of the furry fellas made luxury for oneself possible when it comes to pet products. So in this case, people are ready to pay for $1,275 Hermes dog bowl because they humanize their pets to the point they think the doggos can actually appreciate expensive quality things. Such people are more likely to buy quiet luxury items that are made with the priority of the pet's comfort, like these Loro Piana dog coats and leashes, or these Roberto Cavalli pet bed. And you won't find heavy logo patterns on products targeting these type of people because they don't seek recognition, but are more interested in high quality materials. The second type of luxury pet accessories buyers view their cats and dogs as status symbols, as it was hundreds of years ago when aristocrats and royals kept exotic animals as the part of their court to emphasize their status and power. They meant to display how rich and powerful they are, as they subdued the greatest animals that dominate their natural habitat. Of course, today no one, well, almost no one owns a lion or a lynx for these purposes, but the role was taken by pocket dogs covered in luxury brand logos. It is basically the essence of a concept, the luxury for others. Clearly, luxury is a marker, which is why luxury brands exist in the first place. Because luxury items allow people to define themselves socially absolutely as they wish. The DNA of luxury, therefore, is the symbolic desire to belong to a superior class, which everyone have chosen according to their dreams. Because anything that can become a social signifier can become a luxury. And so can pets, especially dressed the right way. This trend started in the aughts with Paris Hilton and her tiny dogs dressed all in pink with shiny crystals. These glam dogs evolved into look extensions. People are picking out matching outfits for their pets because they want to present pets as the status elements that complement their expensive and stylish looks. These people are more likely to purchase luxury brands items that are covered in logos and signature patterns, like this Gucci collection, or this Louis Vuitton carrier, or these Burberry and Tiffany collars. Well, I believe you can easily guess why, because these people are using their pets and their accessories as an opportunity to present themselves in a certain way and to reinforce their status. And it seems this particular segment of luxury pet consumers is the most lucrative one. Why? Because people often pay larger premiums for designs with brand logos. Well, finally, the third type of pets involved in the luxury industry is solely represented by Choupette, the late Karl Lagerfeld's cat. She is the iconic extension of the designer's brand, and in terms of the luxury strategy, she plays a role of the brand energizer that partially transfers their traits to the brand's identity. Exalted to the skies, glorified and beloved by Karl Lagerfeld, she was the designer's muse, the important part of his life, and without any doubt she influenced his work by appearing in Karl's designs during fashion photo shoots and even events. This situation of the pet's genuine influence on the luxury brand's appearance and identity is so unique that several celebrities paid tributes to Choupette during Karl Lagerfeld's legacy-themed Met Gala. This cat meant the world to Karl Lagerfeld. He truly thought of her as a person. He hated to feed her on the floor. Instead, he dined with Choupette sitting at the table. He called Choupette the center of the world, adding, "There is something unforgettable about her. The way she moves, the way she plays. She's an inspiration for elegance, for attitude." And some say this is an unhealthy obsession of the cat, but I totally feel for Karl Lagerfeld and understand how deep this connection with your pet can be. So on this note, I want to dedicate this video to my cat Cinia, who passed away at the end of October. My heart is broken in a million pieces, as she could live for at least another 5 years if the doctors who treated her didn't make so many cruel mistakes. She was the most beautiful, most loving and delicate friend. She always cheered me in the moments of despair and warmed my heart with her cute little meow. She ran over the rainbow and I hope she found peace and comfort there. So goodbye my friend Cinia. I will always love and remember you. Well, thank you for watching this video. I wish all the best for those of you who have furry friends, and I wish them well too. Let me know in the comments what kinds of relations you think are the best between luxury brands and our pets. Don't forget to like this video, it will really mean a lot to me. And ring the bell button so you won't miss the next video with more exciting insights on Thursday.